Okay. Uh, Apparently it's been 23 days since I last streamed. So, got myself a game. And yeah, as the title might imply, I sure haven't ever played the original, so this will be a blind playthrough, go figure. I haven't booted up the game at all yet, so this is what we're starting with. I'm pretty sure this opening cutscene that we've probably already seen, like in trailers and whatnot. Like, this actually looks really good. And it's kind of weird how it looks the way it does, given that the actual game doesn't quite look the same. Like, it's just this weird Lego-like aesthetic. I guess I don't mind it, but I don't know. So, I believe Link's Awakening is directly after A Link to the Past. Unless the Oracle games were before and or after it. There's the good stuff. I hope this game is actually playable with a regular human controller. Oh hey, they finally stopped locking hero mode behind beating the game normally. Not that I'm gonna do it, but I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Should I go with Link though? I could go with Link. I could also not go with Link. Nah. We'll stick with Link. Eventually we'll become the thief. So I'm sure that's not gonna be a problem. What a relief. That's definitely what Marin would sound like. But let's not do that. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is weird. So there's no D-pad movement here, but it's still only 8 directions. I need to see if there's options for that. Important priorities. Immediately ransack every house. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. We actually start with a decent shield that's not made out of wood. Okay. I'll try to actually keep that in mind. Huh. I don't... Again, it's kind of hard for me to say, but I don't think those were in the original game. I could definitely be totally wrong on that. So, let's see. immediately proceed to bully several chickens. The game doesn't seem too keen on me having move fast. Aha. Yes. Gonna ransack Yahoo's house. And there's another stand here. Okay, so that's a cheap, so for a moment here I was thinking that it might be like a new thing. It probably isn't, but like it was gonna be a new thing and it was gonna be based on a bunch of amiibos for no real reason. I guess not. So okay. Oh. So you can only talk with Ulrira when via the phone. Sure. And otherwise this place is basically useless. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's any kind of real options in here. That is less than ideal. Okay, well, Link in fact cannot lift a simple push. Was this house I came from? Yeah, okay. Trying to mostly be methodical here. With Link's Awakening, I've barely ever even seen anything from the game. Do they have fur? I don't think I've ever considered them as having any kind of fur. Okay, well, that's just more stands. Some of them make more sense than others. Right, let's see, what do we have here other than... Okay. Sure, we'll roll with that. Okay. Kids have to always remind everyone that they have no idea what anything means. The true and tried way of... Okay, here's the library. The true and tried form of explaining game mechanics via characters that exist. Just pretend that they have no idea what they're saying. I don't think I'm gonna have to spend time reading instructions right now. So in about 5 minutes I'm gonna have to do that. Is there still something in the town? I mean, the answer is obviously yes, but... Okay. I can't get there anyway since I don't have a sword. Fishing pond, let me guess, can't get... Okay, no, I can actually get there. That costs cash money, so No can do. Well, I think I might have a good idea as to what this is gonna do eventually. And I think this is shop. Indeed. Well, I mean, I could always probably steal a shovel. And, well, everything else except the piece of heart looks useless. Alright. I'm not really sure if I should bother trying to explore this carefully right now, since I feel like I know where I need to go for the sword. That's probably about 50% of my knowledge on the game. Shy guy. Spiny. Boo. Okay. Papal. Sur. I'll be lost in the hills later. It's a good thing you already know that. Oh. I'm pretty sure the Yoshi doll is related to the fetch quest, which I know does exist. I don't know anything about that, or how to do it eventually, but okay. I think I've more or less exhausted my options in trying to find anything of value here. So, beach it is. Probably should have just started with that so I can get more access. Am I legally allowed to fall into a pit? That's a pit that just hurts you. Okay. Okay, fair enough. The Torombo Shores. Alright, I'm going to make a point to not touch the sea urchins with my bare hands. So I'm gonna touch them with my shield. Immediately proceeds to not actually touch a urchin, but instead a Octorok. Wait, that's actually what you're supposed to do. Good. Good. Excellent. Alright. Time to get my sword. Owl. A courageous lad. Right, let's head for north then, I guess. I feel like I don't necessarily want to immediately go on a full exploratory rampage. Alright, alright. I can now obliterate enemies, and for a moment I thought this was like a person hiding behind a thing. You can kind of almost see a human form here. There's hair, and there's like blue clothes. But no. Alright. The most iconic Zelda enemies known to man. Crabs. Not even special crabs. Basic crabs. Okay, Link can't walk in water. Like, at all. Can I shield this back? No. Okay. So that is a chest. I assume I can't open a chest except from the front. Lovely. And this is apparently absolutely nothing. At least for the time being. I have to say, I'm not a super huge fan of how slowly Link moves right now. I mean, I know we're going to get tools later on for that, but unusual canned food. Okay, so the crocodile wants canned food. Alright. I assume I need the bananas for the monkey, but are we sure I couldn't just cut like the nearest tree for that? That's suspicious. No, it's not. Okay, I guess it's not suspicious. You're the boss, game. Let's see. Is there any potential of me reaching places now? Right, so I presumably need a tail key. Fair enough. Can you walk between these? I'm not convinced. Still not convinced. Okay, I guess not. Maybe you could if you had like the running shoes or something. Definitely do want to entertain potential ideas for how to break the game. Because why wouldn't I want bad ideas in my video games? Let's get a tornado rod from a different game and then just skip half the game with it. That seems like a good time. Speaking of good time, there's a piece of heart. Only like 28 more. Cannot hurt. Chain jump with that. Okay. Ooh. Spooky. And a decidedly non-spooky Olo. Mysterious forest. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. Like the mysterious forest. No, I don't think I did. Oh, right. That's the actual cave. I was thinking there was a tail key cave. Or rather that the tail cave was tail key cave. With keys. Okay. Need to remember to actually use the shield. Because most 2D Zelda games don't require you to press a button for your shield. It just kind of passively exists. And that would be some kind of a tanuki. Oh, sorry, raccoon. Okay, apparently I'm gonna be lost. Oh, there are decidedly holes. And souls. Which split into shells, I guess. I mean, if you insist. I want to make sure I get at least some modicum of cash. Do you need to get the shovel? Post haste. Okay, the game has actual combat mechanics. Doesn't seem like rupees disappear very quickly. That looks like, since that looks like rocks feather to me. So yeah, this game has actual combat mechanics in block enemy attack with shield to stun them. Those are leaves. For a moment I was thinking they were like arrows pointing there. Which they probably could be. Alright, well, I'm out of the forest now. And that would be death and sadness. I kind of feel like this is not where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Well, it probably isn't where I'm supposed to be, but I'm sure. Double, double, toil and trouble. A toadstool mix makes powder for tricks. There was a unlit torch there. Gonna have to lantern that up. That aside, yeah, this is definitely not the right way. Crazy Tracy. Also, Manbo's pond. Good job. Good job, controller. Also possibly me. Because I'm bad. Doing a good job dealing with very regular enemies. What is that? Piece of power? Apparently those are a thing. I genuinely didn't know that that was in fact a thing. Does it ever run out? Okay, so this raccoon. I guess I'm gonna check out this. Cave. Oh yes, more of the most iconic enemies in Zelda history. Bats. Except that's actually correct. Keys are kind of iconic, I guess. But at the end of the day, they're still literally just bats. Bats that may be on fire, or on ice, or on electricity, or curse. Okay, let's make sure I don't screw up the first puzzle in the game. This shouldn't be difficult. Why do I not immediately see the solution? You can't grab these, so you have to push them out of the way. There's no way, though, right? You can destroy skulls. You can only push them once, as I expected. Do I come in from here? So I have an untouched version of it. No, I don't think so. Like, this would be very easy if you could just grab one of these and drag it backwards, but I don't I guess you need bombs to blow up the skulls, maybe? That's the only way I see this being doable, really. Because you can only push the uppermost block in one direction. And that direction is the wrong one. You definitely need bombs or something for that. Okay. Okay, we've already acquired a mushroom. You pick the toadstool. Wouldn't it be you pick up the toadstool? Okay, fair enough. And that is a hole. Is this a total dead end then, for now? Looks like a total dead end to me. Okay. Why did I come here? The other side is obviously the progressive way. Okay. So. Feel like the raccoon is going to be actually relevant somehow. What a surprising twist. My nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Okay, I mean, I guess. Yeah, make me be lost. This is definitely different. Okay, well, I can't do anything with that. That's still decidedly blocked off. And the raccoon is back there. And that's back outside. Can't use the mushroom in any meaningful way. Like, at this point I feel like the raccoon is serving as a roadblock for future, basically. I don't think I've been here. And I feel like I would need, like, dust or something to deal with the raccoon. Which, if that is the case, I think it might be the mushroom that does that, but... There is something beyond that. I never did try to talk with... Yeah, because it would be useless. Surprisingly, I have immediately been befuddled by the game. I don't think there was anything I could do here, so... Yeah, there's definitely nothing I can do. How am I stuck like 5 minutes into the game? Wait. Now that I think about it, I should probably try to give the mushroom to the witch. I feel like it's not gonna do anything. Since witch does have an unlit torch there. Let's see. Ah, yeah, okay. Right, intense pot action. Why would I use some in your hut? Has magical effects. Oh, yep, okay, it can lit fire. Yeah. So what, you can only fill it up if you come back here, either with a mushroom or no mushroom. So I take it that's not a fairy. I was actually thinking that would be a fairy. Alright, it's a tool of mass destruction. Probably shouldn't be spamming it. But that should solve my primary issue of this. Okay. You... Oh. Okay. Okay, poison mushrooms turn you into unpleasant animals. Fair enough. Moving on. Is this just a key immediately? Yaha. I was gonna say, is the owl immediately going to flutter a food? A food. Indeed, that is exactly what all did. All could have done something useful, but all chose not to. Koponga Swamp. I feel like I'm not gonna be making much progress here. But there's likes. And there is a swamp. And a house. Oh. Well, wasn't that helpful? Maybe I should check out the library. Kind of assumed it was gonna be like gameplay tips. Keep out. You can't tell me what to do. I don't really see the problem. Other than there's fish. very non-threatening fish. Well, there's also less. Okay. Okay, I can't do anything with that then. And the rest is surrounded by rock. Okay, I guess that would be a dead end. Magic powder does in fact not affect those. Know that. Okay, magic powder is now officially useless, I guess. Well, I guess we'll head for Tail Cave. Don't think there's that much stuff I can actually do. I could see if I can find Tarin or whatever the hell the bootleg raccoon's name was, but... Let's at least try to acquire a dungeon. What direction was Tail Cave? There it is. Okay. So that is decidedly a Moldom. So we're bringing out the big guns very early. Okay, so I assume I simply do not have a map yet. Good adventurers always go the wrong direction first. Worth it. I can continue this way though. Ah, a difficult combat room for a difficult compass. Right. I think the sound and compass appearing indicates there is a treasure in this room, which is correct. So that at least answers my question of how easy is it for me to figure out if I've found everything in the game. Exciting. Okay, well, there's a Moldon. Decidedly acting like a Moldom would. Taking note that the compass didn't react immediately as I came to this room. So I'm not sure what the deal with that was. But that's 20 bucks. Right, let's try to be methodical. Let's not head into the key door yet. And see if there's anything else. There is a Starfoos. Seem to be basically acting like Link to the Past ones. But potentially something for killing that? No. So I guess we actually get Rock's Feather immediately in this game, basically. Then let's start checking some key doors. Well, that seems unfortunate. That seems like an enemy that just bumped me down. What the hell is this? Okay, I guess I get it. Nailed it. Very close to death, which is slightly nerving. Okay. So not exactly the most complex enemy imaginable, but there is some merit to that. Not sure. Oh. I keep that. Oh. Okay, so you need to find an item for the hint blocks in every room, or in every dungeon, rather. Okay, that seems mildly annoying. Also, that hint was something I probably wouldn't have needed. Given that it's fairly obvious that spiny enemies get blocked by a shield and then they get flipped. Though that might just be my general knowledge in play. Maybe it's not that obvious. This one might be a bit more useful. Not really, but immediately needed the instructions given. That being said, though, those are basically Helmasaurus in terms of how they act. I guess, kinda. Right, I forgot this game has 2D platforming. With very little platforming, really, but Helmasaurus needed you to actually attack them with like a bagel, like a hammer or something. So this is Rock's Feather, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's immediately equip that. And I conveniently get a full heal out of that. And at least, relatively speaking, that opens up a lot of possibilities for me in the overworld. Because, like, half the stuff was just blocked. Now that I think about it, does this game have a map in dungeons? Or is the last one a boss key? Kind of feels like you don't really... Wait, really? Never mind. Okay. You need bombs for that. I don't have bombs. Am I supposed to have bombs? Or am I supposed to come back here later? I would greatly appreciate if that was not the case. Have I even been here? Definitely not. I didn't think I had seen a room with 2 skeletal bodies. That is indeed a map. So basically I'm only missing the bomb room based on this, and there's also in the big main room there's a chest I couldn't reach before. That was weird. Weird and funky. So now that I have rocks, I can actually access that. Okay, so the compass informs me when I get close to one. Alright. I didn't know they were called nightmare keys or nightmare's lair. I guess they're all nightmares. I thought the final boss was nightmare and the rest weren't. But I'll take it, I guess. Mostly worried about the fact that it really basically seems like there's no bombs in this place. Wait, you're just gonna throw a mini boss at me? Like 2 rooms before the actual boss? It wasn't much of a one though. Okay. Why do I need to do this? I mean, oh. A full heal right before. Huh. So, if hero mode doesn't have hearts, is that room just completely useless? And that is a talking Moldom. Alright. Alright, time to deal with this moldy looking worm. Taking note that as time has gone by, it's slowly actually starting to look like a hamburger bun. Which is, people have said that for dozens of years. But this one definitely is starting to look like one. And that would be this dungeon complete, except I need bombs. Which is kind of annoying, because I feel like it sets a bad precedence on having to go back to old dungeons. Anyways, got myself a full moon cello. It plays music. What do you expect? Maybe it's a magical cello. I know, swamp. Okay, no, it talks. A path opens in the blooms. That is non-specific, but sure. Sure. No owl. Owl. All confirmed for having hallucinations. Probably tripping on shrooms as well. Okay, so my goal is to collect all 8 instruments. Okay, fair enough. I mean, they're not crystals in princesses, or the other way around, as the case might be. But I'll take it. Was there something over here? No. So this also helps with traversing the treacherous roads of regular land. Was there something I can do here? I guess not. No, that looks like dead D&D. Don't have canned food. Still don't have $200, which I feel like would be important to have early on. It was a good example of taking damage like a professional. I don't... Okay, you can't climb up those. They're just Pokemon ledges. Okay, something is going on. This music sure makes me think it's serious. Okay, convenient. Because I kinda need a powwow. The kids still have absolutely no idea about anything. Okay, so I feel like I need to make a real quick look here. No, that's a useless hint. Useless hint. Useless hint. Useless clear hint. I don't have bombs. So, an exceptionally useless hint at that. Okay, that could actually be very mildly useful. So this one looks like... what's this? You can't read... Yep, okay, so that one is actually relevant then. Gotcha. God, this music is just... peace. I don't know how else one would describe this music other than peace. My power was dog nap. No. I don't care what you think. Powwows are not dogs. They're powwows. Or chain jumps, so... My powwow was chain jump napped by moblins. Do you still have, like, the other one here? Right, this one wants to be customized, I guess. Okay, okay, no, she does talk about it. I was gonna say that Grandma Yahoo just doesn't give a single shit. Oh hey, I can actually enter this house now. Oh no. Oh no. This could be bad. Okay, so X moves forward and A moves right. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. So you only get to press and hold one button. Luckily, I am a good one. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Not sure what the magic dust is. I assume it's something more important than the Yoshi doll. But I know I need the Yoshi doll and I need to bring it to someone in this town. So... Are you... Are you serious? Okay, so I guess you're not supposed to do this in one go. You're supposed to spam endless amounts of rupees into it until it works. Thanks, I hate it a lot. That should be good, right? There's no way that's not good. Thank you. Okay, this should be self-explanatory enough. It wasn't, and now it's going to take about 5 minutes until I can try again. Ugh. So I just need to time this correctly, I guess. Flawless timing. Now just do not slip out of the claw. Thank you. Not sure if that was actually something I'm supposed to care about, but... There we go. That's not quite perfect. So I fully expect it to fall off of the claw before it's actually in my grasp. Indeed. So I guess it works the first try if you do it absolutely perfectly. Which is hard. Harder than one might think. Because honestly, no part of this looks difficult. Perfect enough. Alright. And now that I'm confident in my skills, I'm just gonna make a quick profit out of the 50 rupee. Which is disgustingly small, so I feel like it might fly out of the claw very easily. Except I perfectly nailed it, because I am an actual guarded crane machine, apparently. I don't care about your dumb shield, so... 50 bucks. Is this the... Okay, no. That's kinda useless, honestly. I was hoping it would be the bomb bag. It wasn't. You can't count how many games you've seen him in now. Actually, I think I can count how many games I've seen Yoshi in. I'm not going to. Do you want to confirm that no further prizes pop up? Okay, I see Suni has stopped caring about the current kidnapping and misery happening and is more interested in the... Okay, there's more stuff here. Not sure how that actually works. Like, is it random what stuff appears here? Not sure what that even is. feel like it might not be anything super important. Like how that claw didn't really work out. I feel like the bow on the Bow Wow is probably the important thing here. That's still not ideal. That seems about right. That's not good. That's perfectly good. Alright. Don't know what that is, but I have it now. And this is so not gonna work. Saying it won't work seems to work every time. Okay. Don't care about the other stuff. Okay. A secret seashell. Oh no. All the figures are in this place. Okay, let me just check one more time that there's... Okay, there's nothing important here right now. Are they all gonna be there? Because I think I would hate it. Okay, well, I have stuff now. So, obviously, I'm gonna have to avoid actually doing something about this problem for as long as humanly possible. So let's go interact with this. Yes. Like the real thing, it requires a lot of love and a lot of patience. Neat. So, because one of the kids was talking, I guess this is their house? Can't be, this is the library, yeah. Why the hell do you people leave? Do you even leave? Oh. Up north with the do tours. Brilliant. What? Hey dude, what do you think of Marin? I don't know, I'm just a kid. Hey, this kid talks to himself. Seems healthy. Alright, here you go. And I get a ribbon. I feel like that's going to go to the Bow Wow that's currently missing. What she got. Is it a nice day? Okay, spontaneous singing. Sure. Okay. I was hoping it would make the bird explode violently, but sure. Was there a reason for you to be sleeping? If you don't know. Zonk. I don't like those noises. Okay, have we faffled about enough? I think we may have. I think we might have faffled about enough. So maybe we'll try to head towards some kind of progress. I think they want me to go through the forest again. Well, that's fine by me, because there is a piece. Wait, no, there's fishing. I forgot. Hold A and release it to cast your line out. I mean, I want to make sure I get the glowing fish right. Not sure how fishing super works. This is immediately giving me some Digimon World vibes with how the fishing works. How horrifying. Also nailed it. It's so heavy that you wish you'd caught something lighter. Link's face does not convey this feeling. That's a lunker. That's only 20? Okay. Okay. Well, that's nice. Let's change lures, I guess. So I guess there's not much else to this other than capture another fish. I have to wonder if I catch all these fish here, since it doesn't seem like the fish changed. Not sure how this part is supposed to work exactly. Was I supposed to be violently mashing A at that point? Is that... Oh, there's another lunker. I don't think I particularly care about the smaller fish. The deep sea one would have been useful. At least this way I can make up my money. Okay, I think it's violent button mashing. Oh, that's considerably bigger. I'm gonna give it one more shot to catch the deep water one, now that I understand how fishing works. If that doesn't give me anything, I'm gonna move on for now. Since nobody needs to see me spend several hours on capturing a fish. Like 30 minutes is more than enough for that. Fish, be interested. Not, not super sure how that works. Okay. Okay. Now, this time for real. Let's go and make some progressio. Mysterious forest is still mysterious. Good to know. Looking forward to the fact that I'm not actually supposed to go this way. So, there's several ways I can go here. The first one that comes to mind is actually this cave, though. There was some potential of flight here. Or jumping, as the case might be. Still presumably can't get that one. Christ. Coming here for the magic mush every time to acquire more magic sounds like a massive pain in the ass. Oh, that brings me here. Convenient, but not exactly what I wanted, actually. I mean, I'll take it. But not at all what I was going for. Huh, it is Mr. Right. Alright, you're lonely and also you have a parrot. Nice. There was a book at the back on the bed, but I can't get to it because there's pots. Alright, cave. Really nailed that one. Joy, $20. Alright, that definitely looks like those are something you can remove. So, you know, I would presume that the removals happens with bombs. I think that basically confirms it. Okay, there's no third chest there by killing all enemies. The real question is, what the hell is the likes this early into the game? Well, I'm in the mountain range now. Music. The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. Whatever that means. So I guess I wasn't really in the tall mountains there. Well, I'm in the swamp now. And I have this feeling that I am in fact not supposed to be here. The dramatic music was being all dramatic and stuff. And it was decidedly in a place that wasn't this. Yeah, there's just rocks here. Which probably means that once I get to the second dungeon, I'm gonna get the Power Glove or Titan Smith or whatever name you want to give it in this game. Alright. So I guess I'm heading out. There is still one piece of heart I can get, which will be the fort. So that's nice. I don't know. Link's movements just feel kind of weirdly janky. Especially when you do like circles like that. There we go. Now I can obviously go upwards. That still hurts me. But what about this way? Those are zombies. Those are definitely zombies. And this is also a dead end. Okay, Graves still spawn genies, as in the original game. The original Legend of Zelda, not Link's Awakening. And indeed it seems that they are linked to killing the first one, so that makes for potential farming. Also, too bad you don't have a bow to deliver the O. Is there a limit to how much I can spawn guineas? Because I would like to spawn all of them. That was kind of suspicious that no ghost popped out. Okay, so you can attack all of them. Unlike in the original where only the real one actually counted. I'm just mostly hoping to get a damn bomb. I sure do need one there. Also the realization as I go up the stairs that while I do not have a bomb, I can still do that. And in fact, that bomb block doesn't seem very relevant. You need like a hookshot or something for that. You seem to have limited capabilities in turning around with while you're jumping, so I don't think I can cheese that. Like it's... I'm not... Maybe you could. Wasting hearts. No, I guess not. That's not even close. Okay. You're the boss game. So... let's go up. Beautiful. Loved it. 10 out of 10 plays. Okay, so that's gonna have to wait until later. Why does that not spawn a ghost? Might be confused by what just occurred, but let me make way here. That's a big boy. Bombs, please. I'm not asking for a miracle here. Let me potentially spawn a few more. Then proceed to kill the small one in hopes of the big one dying. And if it doesn't, then I'll kill it myself, I guess. There's probably some meaning to having a big one. No? Okay. Okay, so that sounds like something I'll need the power glove for. Oh boy, I mean the Ball Wastelands. Featuring crows. As one might say, there are indeed some growing pains here. I assume crows refuse to drop bombs. So that brings me back here. And that would be a piece of heart. Fair enough. I was kind of hoping... I know what I was hoping. I wasn't hoping anything. I was gonna say something completely unrelated. The windfish in name only, for it is neither. What? Oh wait, these are warp animals, eventually. I think. Alright, so that just looks me back here. So is this where I'm supposed to be going? Let's avoid it. Dumbe shack? I don't say. Dumbe is actually here. Alright, come back after midnight or something. Anything else here? These are decidedly the pigs from Dark World in Link to the Past. Like, not even, like, similar. Those are just them. Okay, boys, let's get rid of them. So, where's your boys? I guess the boys are here. I guess you can kinda deal with them by jumping over the spears or something. Kinda jank. That's a big boy. You must be an assassin sent by Madame Neomir to rescue the mute. You came here to get me, but it is I who will get you. I have absolutely no idea what the hell that was. Also... Okay. So, wait for him to do the thing. Then immediately destroy him. Fair enough. That's a fairy. I'd say that's a pretty welcome addition. Of course. That's all there was to it. Alright, I now have a pet chain jump. Flawless as always. Flawless as always. If memory serves correctly, this animal is just going to eat the plants in the swamp. Owl is probably gonna tell me that. That is a fearsome looking animal you have there. Okay. Kind of an useless segue there. That's a fearsome beast you have there. Also remember, you're supposed to be in the swamp, you dimwit. Like, yeah, I know. I know I'm supposed to be there. But if you wanna be giving me a hint about the power being needed there, you probably should tell me that. Instead of being vague about how that's where I'm supposed to go, with or without pause. Like, I don't remember how this worked in the original, because I have a really vague recollection that there was something about having to do an optional thing at some point in the game that involved the powwow, and if you didn't do it, you were just kind of hosed. Like, you couldn't really do it later on. Maybe it was like, after you've done this mandatory part, powwow kind of buggers off. And you can't do it until much later, when you get free access to powwow or something. Did these plants just come back? Because I'm pretty sure I got rid of those. Okay, so this is not gonna be a permanent help. Alright. Gee, I wonder what item we're gonna be getting here. Okay. Don't have a key, so... Alright. Oh, that is not what I was expecting. I was expecting you to throw a bone whenever I slash at you and you jump out of the way. But then again, I guess that was a red skeleton that would do that. Okay, let's first go this way. And I need a peek. Uh-huh. What the hell are there shy guys in this game? Were they originally? So what was that? A Death Knight wizard. Okay, I have 2 keys and I have 2 locked doors. I get the feeling this dungeon is going to use the magic powder a whole lot of times. I have 3 key. Okay. I already hate shy guys. So it seems like I can't really kill them. Not even... Okay, no, they die by spin attacking. Fair enough. Really? Just gonna do that? Really? Why would you do that anyways? It's like... annoying. It's not hard. Sure, you could leave it for later, but why would you? You might need all those 4 keys. Alright. Spinies. Though these are more like bootleg spinies, given that they have a black shell instead of red. This room seems largely useless for me right now. I assume I'm gonna have to come back here later, once I have the capability to lift pot. So let's head on away. Let's hit that. There is a locked door here, so let's check that out. I now officially need to be able to kill a shy guy. I mean, I guess I already was if I was gonna get that 1 key. Okay, compass is useful. Also, the game sure literally tells me that the compass alarms me when I'm near a chest. I'm almost dead. Brilliant. And that does nothing. I am ever closer to death. I think I've been through everything now that I can access. I wasn't sure if I should try to rush or if I should try to slow. So in the end, I did neither, and life was sad. So, is one of the peaks actually mandatory? Like, it's not a hint, but it's a thing. Thanks. I know. It's interesting to note that it doesn't seem like the enemies persist. Like, just looking at... Like, I went between the rooms there, and the fireball, bubble, whatever, was doing a thing where it was back at its starting position. Oh. For some reason, I didn't even consider the possibility of pushing blocks. That's really dumb of me. More exciting platforming. Except now it's actual platforming, because I can jump. I have a feeling I want to actually light this up. Not really, no. That's a Hinox. What do you want me to do? Okay, I was hoping I'd be safe there. Okay, this isn't particularly hard. Just dodge out of the way. Considering how not hard it was, I sure took an excessive amount of hits there. More healing that I don't really need. I was gonna say there's a peak statue, but then I showed you peak gameplay, so... First defeat the imprisoned Paul's voice. Last the skeletal Stalfos. Okay. I have a more important thing to talk in relation to that. I don't have anything to kill a Paul's voice with. My controller does not have a microphone. I do, however, have a map, and it is indeed shaped like a bottle. Okay, so it looks like I'm basically done with the lower half, except for the one chest that I need the gauntlets for, or power glove, or whatever. And the rest is basically linear. And, well, this is kind of restrictive, I guess. Don't have much else to do. Except get 20 joy dollars and use my last key. Those are just booze. The bootleggery continues. The bootleggery is actually kind of weird. I didn't know Link's Awakening had this many, like, Mario enemies in it. Like, I knew some of them. Also, I got my power gauntlet. So, first things first, because I don't know if it's gonna be needed. I'm gonna head for falling into that pit because I pressed the wrong buttons. I'm gonna head back to the beginning with this teleporter. Since, you know, it's close by. And for all I know, it could be important. It was not important. And since I'm already here, might as well make use of this. Those are banana plants. Oh, okay. Again, Mario enemies I'm not expecting. Those are some HD looking banana plants. Oh. It did tell me to kill the Pulse Voice first. I think. I'm not sure how I would do that though. Maybe I can throw a... No. I don't have the means to do that. I don't think. Okay, I sense a puzzle. I also sense a key door. Okay, so let's see. Ah, I see. It's not much of a puzzle. Maybe calling that a puzzle would be a bit too controversial. Let's go with that word. Alright, let's keep on going. Wait. Wait. So... No? Okay, so pots are my only course of dealing damage to them right now, I guess. Good to know that the magic powder does at least stun them. Not sure why I'm specifically going out of the way to shadow these pots. Who knows? There could be something important in them. Like bagels. I needed at least one pot for that, didn't I? That was kind of a dick move, not gonna lie. So let me nap that. There we go. And I'm here now. At the end of the dungeon. I have 2 rooms unchecked. Those don't actually lead like anywhere. Because they're the boss and the post-boss. So I guess there is a way for me to kill the pulse voice in that one room. I'm not sure how though. I mean, the instructions were clear. Kill the pulse voice first. But how? Apparently that just works. Okay. That's honestly kind of dumb. So that didn't work. I thought this was supposed to be the solution. Very, very strange. I don't get it. How work? What? There's some kind of a solution I don't know at play. And the only reason God damn it. There is an actual solution to this. That was still wrong. Not supposed to kill the bats. I hope that's actually the correct order now. No. So you can somehow hit the pulse voice through the wall. Somehow. I feel like it would be faster to do it that way if you can find a consistent way to do it. Anyways, that pretty much covers all of this dungeon. Except I'm dying again. If I could find a few keys or parts from these pots, that could be useful. How did I not see that fairy? Whatever, moving on. A very slow room. Maybe calling it very slow is kind of giving it too much credit. Alright, let's see what boss have store. Oh, I see. I was thinking it was a gas jar for some reason. Nope, 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 it's a genie. Okay, those are surprisingly fast. Okay, okay, okay. So you can stun it with sword. Makes it reasonably simple. And then you just gonna throw it at a wall. Even the walls look tougher than that dingy thing, said the clown before I threw him directly into the nearest wall. Wow. Do I want it? Okay, no, he stops. Can I shield that fireball? No, I cannot. Okay, well, I got the last hit in before the fireball hit me. Sure. Elegant as always. Alright, I have gotten the Rootin' Tootin' Horn. Or Conch Horn, I guess. Sure. Whoa. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa. The prairie is waiting. Totally missed what the first bit of text said, but I'm sure it's not important. And Powie is back. Now I can lift things. What does this enable me to do? Other than progress? Still no signs of bombs, of course. Still no signs of me being good at this game. But we all knew that. This is also not the way I really want to be going. Gonna head for the town first immediately. Because I can't really think of much anything I can do in this section with the thing. Yes, hello. Your animal is here. Thanks. So basically nothing. I mean, I kinda got one. Okay, let's see here. Is there anything in this hellhole now? What is that? What is that, sir? What is that? I don't like it, but I need to know what the hell is that? Nailed it. Really nailed it. I mean, there's obviously a Goomba figurine there. But, like, what is that pile? Is that cheese? It might be cheese. Okay, so the timing is, like, slightly after it starts coming back, I guess. Slightly before it starts coming back. I didn't mean to keep it pressed. Damn it. Nailed it. Damn, I'm just so good at the crane minigame whenever I'm being bad at it. So the Goomba, I kind of want to do it like this, I guess. Except that was the worst possible timing one could imagine. But I think that is how I want to do it. As long as I can get it within like 4 tries, should be fine. Think about now might be good. Slightly missed it. Yeah, you need to basically have it be there. Start moving it before it's even on the other side. Hey. Something like that. Perfect. Not perfect. I hate it. Well, if worst comes to worst, I can always get the 50 rupee. I would like to get the shovel at this point in the game. Okay, in that case I almost want to start moving it as soon as it starts going that way. That's almost too early though. No, that's perfect. Is it actually perfect? Perfect enough for me. No, quickly leave this hellhole. Right after I get a chamber stone. The hell is that? No idea, but I don't like the fact that there's a lot of them. And by a lot, I mean like more than one. I think Goomba went here. No, that's Piranha Plant is the other one for Goomba. That's a lot smaller. Its maker put a lot of love into sculpting the eyebrows. Eyebrows are important in life. You should have them. Okay. There's definitely something I can do here. I mean, I'm not imagining that, right? Just need to find my way there. I know I have to eventually come for something in Trombo Shore, but right now I'm not totally sure what that is. Also, in my endless wisdom, I did not get the shovel. Yay. Also, there was nothing here. So, let me get the shovel. The shovel would be in the shop. And the shop would be here. Those are bombs. Give me that. Okay. And here you go. Alright, I have shovel. I don't really like the fact that I have a shovel. Because frankly, the shovel has always been kind of a annoying item to deal with. Because it's either not gonna do like anything. Like, it either does like nothing, or it's used to hide stuff in places that you're never going to think about. On that note, now that I have the bombs, I can go and get the thing from the tail cave. I'm like 100% sure there's something in the beach with the shovel. But that sounds like annoying. So where do I want to go for this? Okay, let's go here. That didn't take very long. Still gonna need the hookshotty item for the one item in that one cave. Is another secret seashell. Nice. I feel like I should probably quit soon, because it's kinda hella late. And I'm kinda tired at this point. And hopefully I could do a considerably longer stream tomorrow. Maybe at a more reasonable hour. But before we quit, I want to go and get the one heart piece from that cave in the mysterious forest. Since I can. Just want to make sure that I don't, like, forget it. Because I have very little reason to go back to that cave. Like, ever again. There is the other thing I can do with bombs. But I think I'm gonna go to that area anyway, so I'm not gonna forget it. Alright, so... That was incorrect. You lifted. I never did test that, I guess. Didn't really matter. I couldn't have gotten before now anyways, so... the game kinda saves on its own, but I'm still gonna manually save here. Okay, I'm gonna be back with this tomorrow, and hopefully it's gonna be a beefier stream. I'd say we did have some decent progress. I do plan on 100% clearing the game, obviously, because that's how I rolls. That's how I rolls. Yeah, that's a good way to end the stream. Pasta.